Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions here with a super quick stock market update. I actually wanted to ask you because tomorrow there is a PPI data report, which is the Producer Price Index. And then on Thursday, there's actually a CPI data report, which is the biggest one. That's the Consumer Price Index. That's known as the inflation report. I thought that although the PPI is not as important and maybe not as, I would say, it won't influence the market as much, I thought that for my second video today, I can break down what the expectations are for that PPI data report so everyone that watches that video can have a better understanding of what the market has factored in to the current prices. I think that could be useful. You guys can let me know down in the comment section and or just get this video to over 1,000 likes and I'd be more than happy to make that video for you guys. So there is construction going on in my property, so I do apologize for the loud sounds. But what is going on with the market? Market is super volatile, right? It's trying to break the 4 red days that it has had. It's on a 4 red streak for the overall market. Red day after red day after red day after red day. It looks like it's getting a second wind. Markets are super oversold, but do not be surprised if, especially in power hour, we see a shift of direction. There is a lot of uncertainty. There is a lot of fear being injected into the market, even though that the markets are cheap. And trust me, it's hard to fathom, and I agree with you. Because the markets are so cheap, I do agree that for long-term plays, it makes sense on why you're getting very excited. But if you're really focusing on your day trades, it's a very risky time to trade. We did very well with TQQQ. During our live trading session, we saw that it became very oversold. I waited for confirmation. I went in on that reversal. I ended up selling really early. I ended up selling right around 1851. I let my Learn Plan Profit group know about that, and it gapped up to 1914. So I made a little bit over $10,000 on the day, made a little bit over 16,000 shorting the NASDAQ market. But now things are uncertain. As you can see, I reduced my position size to only 1 share. Why only 1 share? I do not want to get caught bag holding the wrong side of a trade leading up to the next 2 days. And that's why I'm making this first video. I don't know where your positions are. I don't know how heavy it is that you are invested in the market. If you're comfortable, regardless of what is announced and regardless of how much the markets move, all power to you. But if you are uncomfortable right now, just know that things can definitely get worse. Not even just today, not even just tomorrow, but especially Thursday after that CPI data report. I will be live streaming that on my YouTube channel. As of yesterday in my performance, I made a little bit over 19,000. I closed my entire short position, and I'm just taking it day by day. Right now, I think it's very useful to better be safe than sorry. And that's why I'm making this video, because I want you guys to know in advance that you can give yourself time to ask yourself those difficult questions of, hey, do I want to reduce my position size? Do I want to buy more? Do I want to sell it all? There's no right or wrong as long as you have the conversation with yourself. I don't want tomorrow to come around or Thursday to come around. You see that big shift of market direction, either if it's bullish or bearish, no one knows, right? Depending on that CPI data report, and then you end up instantly regretting it. I always say one thing: put yourself in a position that your future self will thank you for. Do not put yourself in a position that you simply cannot tolerate. And that's all we are here to say. We can't tell you, and we will never tell you what to buy, where to buy, or how much of it to buy. All we want you to do is to have that conversation with yourself and prepare in advance. I think that it's going to be a very interesting next couple of 2 to 3 hours that's left in the market. Right now, we're pretty much break even for TQQQ. QQQ looks fine, but if you guys look at this on the 5-minute time frame, we are at that same resistance level that we were at yesterday. So it's not making any real progress. Yes, it's a little bit in the green, but it wouldn't really surprise me, and especially with the past 4 days, if this thing just begins to correct itself. With that being said, I don't need to take any more trades. I think that we can all agree that it's better to play it safe than sorry. It's better to be safe than sorry for the next 2 days, right? I'm excited to follow up. I'm excited to see which way the market ends up going. Just wanted to update you guys on the overall day, but most importantly, I wanted to remind you, it's these simple things that people overcomplicate. I wanted to remind you to have that difficult conversation with yourself and ask yourself, is the position you have right now something that you can tolerate at worst case scenario? You guys can let me know down in the comment section. I will not be live streaming the PPI data report tomorrow. This gets released 1 hour before the market opens. For those that are unaware, that's at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. That's around 5:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for me. But on Thursday, for the CPI data report, which is the big Johnny, I will be live streaming that on my channel, and all you literally need to do is subscribe. So make sure you guys drop a thumbs up. Make sure that you guys subscribe. Again, I traded live, and I trade live every single morning with our Learn Plan Profit group. And if you want to watch me trade live, click that second link down below. Right now, it's $100 off LPP 2.0, and you can watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. It's been a lot of fun. I'm excited to follow up. If you guys have any questions about what we talked about today, shoot me a direct message via Instagram. That's that either third link in the description, or shoot me a direct message via Discord, and that's that first link down below. I personally use the Webull trading app to trade, and that's that fifth link in the description. And if you use my link and deposit $1, you will earn up to 12 free stocks, and I will earn 1 free stock. So it's a win-win. I appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.